Hello everyone, it's Lindell. I'm going live and unscripted. It's going to be interesting, a challenge for me here. I need to find my comments, see the comments of the link, and I just need to nope, I don't know how to do it. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it, y'all. I'm so sorry. I do have a link to my video, and it's the products that I'm using for the most part are in there. But if you wanted to just check my store site out, that would be great. And anything you see that you might like, the Club Couture for this month is, wait a minute, for this month, where did I put it? I haven't opened mine, and I will open it. It's an ink project, and I was going to incorporate it on another live, and I'm going to use this tray that my sweet friend Valerie gave me when we went one day to her house. She gave us this tray. I guess she gave everybody a thing. It's a metal tray, but it hangs. And I wanted to put mushrooms on it, like so, the mushrooms. Then what I wanted to do, because they don't consume the tray, there's a border left, and I wanted to do the border with the new Club stencil. And to do that, I have to open it. I'm not going to do it right now, but I would like to do that on a live come this week, because Lindell needs to do lives. And that's what I need to do. So you see all these borders? Look at all these borders. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And the actual project is a tea towel, dish towel, and we ink on it. Let me see what's all's in here. Let's see. There is Couture Teal ink and Shimmer Gold. So the point of this is to use the two colors and do borders. And it's a tea towel border, so you're going to put the borders across the tea towel. But these are borders that can be used in other places. So my thoughts are to use one of these borders around my mushrooms. So stay tuned for that this week coming up. That will be my next live project, I hope. To do this, use this mushroom stencil again and put it on that metal tray. Let's don't lose all of the products here. And make a wall hanging out of that. Now, the colors that were called for that I'm using, that there's a paste packet or a group of pastes that I put in, so it's easier if you have just like I said, the little packets, then you don't have to buy a whole jar. my plan is I'm going to use one extra. That I'm afraid that today is the 15th, and I need to go on Do Not Disturb. As a matter of fact, let's go for an hour. And the color of the month, which we call COTM, is already sold out. So, but I want to use it. It's called Scout, and I would love for Chalk Couture to bring it into their divine appointment for regular color. That's what I'd like to see. So the other day I did this, I think I did a live, but I just did it to me only, and then I shared it later publicly. But I had gotten these napkins at Marshall's. I was looking for raffle basket supplies, things to put in a raffle basket. And I had seen someone do, Robin at Zimmy's did an explosion canvas on a large canvas. And it was really a neat one. It was awesome, and it was a Father's Day tribute, so it was really pretty. But the gist of it was that she painted the cover, I think, the front part of the canvas itself, and then she decoupaged a picture underneath on the background, and it was one of those canvases that are flat that you get from the Dollar Tree, but they're kind of like this, and the size is like this size. I mean, it's just flat. But this, I had two of these that come in a package, and they're just they're not chalkable shapes. They're just they're simple shapes, they're called, and they're rectangular shapes, and you can use them to paint or chalk on. So that's what I used for my background, and I decoupaged this little napkin to it. And then I exploded this canvas that I had done another design on that was some florals, some bold florals, and the colors I thought just kind of blended. Anyway, that's what I got out of that. So that's all good and wonderful, and it's fine. I'm going to put this back on its little frame. So we're going to use this, which I included. This is our beaded frame, and this is a chalkboard surface that's reusable. So both sides of it, one's white and one is black. And I'm going to use the white because I think that everything will show up better on the white, all the colors. And it can be cleaned and reused. So that would be, you could do something else comes along. But right now, mushrooms are really trendy. I just saw something else online that had mushrooms, so they're really trendy. And I got this. I'm a seller now on Whatnot, and I could put a link. But another girl was selling this, and I got this on her auction. Is that not neat? That is really neat. It's felt on the bottom, and it's I think that could be wood. That's a wood surface, and this is glass, and it's a mushroom. It's a sparkly, shiny mushroom. And then I went to Marshall's, and at the same time I found these. I found this. Didn't need it, but found it, and it's a little light. Isn't that pretty? So mushrooms are quite in. And we're just going backwards in time. Everything comes back again. They tell us style-wise and that type of thing. Everything comes back again. So I think I did add this frame into the cart link as well, because then this board doesn't have a hanger, and you don't want to make that too permanent, or you can. It doesn't really matter. It's your project. But then you can sit it in the frame. And when you change out the board, like so, you've got another whole look, another different look. And so that's how it is. So anyway, so there's all that. And I'm going to attempt to put in many colors all of these mushrooms on this board. So let's get going here and see how it works. I wasn't going to do a live today because I'm just really tired, and I don't know why I'm really tired, but I'm just tired. I just wanted to go to sleep, but I need to stay awake and do my live. So I'm going to turn my camera down because I've been forgetting to do that, and you need to see what I'm doing and not necessarily see me. And I see you, Ellen. It's good to see you. I have your jar thing. Ray and I will have to try and get by there maybe tomorrow or the next day. I don't think I have anything pressing in this week yet that I have to do. So hopefully we can get it over to you and you'll be able to open jars a little easier. I found that there was one installed under the counter, under the cupboard in our kitchen that Mr. Taylor must have put in. I'm assuming somebody did, and I didn't even realize it was there. I just happened to find it here a little while back, and it's the same similar thing from Pampered Chef. It's just old. It's a much older version. So this is what I did. This is in our lookbook on my website, and that's with the mushroom. And this is all the different ways, excuse me, to use it. And so I'm going to just try to do the center. And I don't know that that's what those colors are because I don't see a blue. I mean, I don't have a blue. But maybe I should put a blue in. But I really wanted to just use it. I was going to use the pesto, but I need to pull a blue out. And we had a blue that was a really pretty blue called Retro. And this stuff you can't get, so it's not like it's available. I don't think. I'm going to use it. So, I'm going to fuzz this a little bit because this surface is reusable, cleanable, washable, and I don't want to wax it. So we really need to fuzz this little stencil on my dirty towel. I didn't turn you down enough, did I? Let's see. Did I even? Okay. I'm trying. So it's just the top of my head. But I think you can see everything now, hopefully. Hopefully you can. Hope you're having a wonderful day. This beautiful, hot Father's Day. We went to church this morning, and the fathers got a gift from the pastor. And as they were going through the basket, as it was being put in front of all of them, my husband took the longest, and Pastor had to say, Ray, hurry up, because Ray has so much stuff. He was trying to find something that maybe he didn't have. He found a tape measure, a big red tape measure, a shop type of tape measure. And he's got lots of tape measures. He carries tape measure on his pocket everywhere he goes. That's just a Ray thing. Then he can pull it out and just measure whatever. There's always a question about how big is this, it seems. He went to the airport to check out some of the flying buddies. I told him I didn't think any of them would be there because it's Father's Day. They're supposed to be with their families, but we'll see. So let's get this on here, and this is the right size. This is a, 8.5 by 11, or 8 by 10, 8.5 by 11, I guess you would call it. Kind of a standard size, and it's going to fit inside the border so that it will go into that frame and it'll look really nice. This is not complicated. The complicated part for me is that I'm choosing 100 colors, and I have to make sure I don't let those colors dry in the screen. This is a vinyl fabric silk screen print, reusable. So let's see, I'm going to start with the blue since that was the last thing I brought in. I'm going to use a lot of, I have to do one thing. Hold please, I need baby wipes. Sorry, I didn't mean to put my fanny up in the air. I took my baby wipes over to church during Vacation Bible School. I was using them in my craft area, but I know I will need baby wipes or water or something. So these right here, and they are precise, so I'm just gonna, this is gonna not be hard. You just kind of color in the lines. You take this little squeegee and spread the paste through the screen. It's like spreading butter or mayonnaise. Easy as pie. Anybody can do it. The key though is not to let it dry in the screen. And so what I like to try and do is I'm going to do all the blue right now, and then I'm going to lift it. I'm going by the picture as much as I can, the guide picture that's in the lookbook, and you can see that in the website for a better look at it with the different other surfaces you can put this on, because they split this transfer up and did some of these on a board and some of these on a board and that type of thing, and then they did them all on one board. So it is so versatile. All of our stencils and images are really versatile. They can be used together, two different ones, to make something else unique and personal to you. And I was trying to think what else I would do. I'd like to, we have some teacups I want to eke onto our canvas bag, but the canvas bag's out of stock, so I didn't want to show that because you can't get it, but you could certainly get a canvas bag from Michael's or Hobby Lobby, or I don't know where else. A Dollar Tree might have them sometimes. I don't know. I don't find things like that at Dollar Tree. I think there's a hair on here, and it's going to affect when I put my paste down. So, so I peeled so you can see what happens there. Peeled and revealed that, but I really want to get that hair off of there, and it's hard to see. I'm using the computer glasses with the prescription that I just went to my eye doctor, redid my eyes, had them re-examined, and there was a difference from the examination that he did back in May. So I have to take it back to the store and to the Costco place and have them redo my glasses. All my glasses, my sunglasses, my regular glasses, and then this was the first time I had ever gotten computer glasses, and they had a really good special deal on them, and I'm really sorry about this, but this hair has to go. It has to go. I think I got it. Okay, wow. That was awful. That was my hair, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm thinking this is Peach Cobbler. I don't know what they did, what that There's a flamingo, shimmer flamingo, peach cobbler. Let's do this little one right here. I think, I'm not sure what all the colors are in the picture now, so, I mean, I'm not sure which is which, so I'm just gonna do my colors the way I want to do them here. They'll be close. And again, it's Father's Day. Beautiful hot Sunday. Hope that it's going to be the beginning of a wonderful week for you. And you can, I don't think we're going to cool off for a little bit. I think they said it's going to be hot. And I'm so happy that we got a new air conditioner, that our air conditioner went out last year. And we got a new one. We got a really good deal on it. A young man that put it in, that was recommended, did a really good deal. It has been a wonderful heater through the winter. And I've kept this set at 77, and it hasn't run all the time. So that tells me that it's working really good. It's keeping the house the temperature that I wanted it to be at. And even in the evenings, it gets really kind of a lot cooler. So orange peel is another one that's in here. And I think I'll do these. It's sort of not, it almost looks the same as the peach cobbler in my eyes, because my eyes don't see colors real well anymore. I put on a pair of capris yesterday to go to a friend of ours had a birthday party, and we went over to their house, and I put on a pair of capris that I thought were beigey, tan, off-white, with a pink top. They were yellow. I couldn't notice that. I couldn't tell that, so. Hey, artists, how are you? Oh, Lordy, have mercy. There's people watching me. It doesn't take a lot to get me excited, but when I have friends watching me, I get really excited. So, they're very important to me. I am lifting this so that this paste doesn't dry in the screen. That's kind of simply, and we just bring it back down, is because it's sticky, so it will do that. Stick right back. But that little mushroom's just like he's hardly there. I'm going to do the shimmer flamingo, which I didn't check my paste before I started, so I hope they all are consistent, right? Correct. I wanted to do a craft. This is more of a project because I'm using product that that you could purchase in my store. But I want to do a craft, and I have I'm working on another craft, building up to it. And mushrooms have become so trendy. Mushrooms used to be really, really popular. And I'm trying to think, the decor was in the 70s maybe. I know in the 70s there were strawberries in the kitchen. I had strawberries everywhere. Everything was something strawberry. But mushrooms were a thing too. And oranges and browns and those colors. And I like color, so I'm a colorful person. I'm pretty sure. Very colorful. Let's do, I really don't want to do a bumblebee mushroom. I want to do this new color that you can't get anymore. Scout. It's our color of the month, and like I was saying, today's like, what, the 14th? And, I mean the 16th, and it's already sold out. So the color of the month comes up the first day of every month. There's a new color, and you need to place a certain amount of an order to get to get it. It's not free. You still have to pay for it, but it's a color that's always awesome. I'm going to use it on this, looks like a flowered mushroom. I want to see it in person because that's, as you could see, I had not opened my paste. I always try to get the color of the month, if nothing else, because they're really pretty colors. I'd like to see them put this on the regular colors. It's called Scout, and it's a shimmer. This is like a Girl Scout green. That's probably why they named it Scout. That's what it reminds me of, sort of. I wasn't a Girl Scout. I was not a Girl Scout. I did too much in the other stuff that my parents didn't afford me to do a lot of things. we were, and I wanted to dance, and I wanted to twirl baton, and I wanted to just do all the things. And I did get into the band in the fifth grade, fifth or sixth grade, I guess, maybe, just before we went to junior high school. And I played the flute. I mean, I started playing the flute, and I still play the flute and the piccolo. And I went through high school band doing that. So that was my thing then. I wish I had gone back and become a writer. I love to write. That was never in my repertoire. But when I respond to people's comments, I write a book. It's just a trademark of mine, apparently, because I can't stop writing. So I'm really happy that you joined me. I mentioned Zimmy. Welcome, Zimmy. I'm not good with the comments. I'm still working on doing that stuff. But I showed this was Zimmy's Simple Designs. Y'all go check her out, and check out One and Done by Artists and Southern Grit. I saw Southern Grit there. These are all beautiful, wonderful crafters and creators. But this I did from Zimmy's. I decoupaged this napkin onto a little board. I didn't have the canvas, the thin canvas, but I just did a board, and then it was the same size as this canvas, and then I just cut it. It's not that it's really hard. I didn't do a real good job here, but I chalked that with a design, but it's okay. It's all right. I thought it was good. I thought it was very, very interesting and appealing. And I was showing also, this is the mushroom I got on Whatnot from one of the girls named Jen that's selling, and I love it. It's awesome, awesome. So anyway, I'm thinking that I'm going to do a live, and I'm going to incorporate our club. I'm going to use this metal frame that it has a hanger that my friend Valerie from Valerie's Pick It Up Crafts gave me when we went to her house one time. And I think I'm going to use the border that's in the Couture Club, this month's club, because it's a border for a tea towel. And what am I doing here? Let's do down here. And I'm going to mingle these. I'm almost done, y'all. This is not really hard. I'm running my mouth more than I'm working here. I need to work on it. It's really simple, and I thought it would be less compromising for me to try a live on a Sunday afternoon while my husband's at the airport having fun with his airplane buddies, and I'm going to do something that'll be pretty simple. This color is called Cherry, and I had said that I had a picture to go by that was out of the lookbook on the website, so so that's what I was kind of using. And I'm trying to make sure that I use all these colors that I got out if I can. We're just going to have some colorful mushroom stuff here. I did not use orange peel, so I think I need to use, I'm going to peel a little bit here so that I don't mess up. Okay. Orange peel. Yeah, let's do that. This is called orange peel. It's orange. It's real orange. Real orange. Some of these colors are yummy. They're really yummy looking to me. I'm thinking, oh my goodness. I'm having a colorful mushroom portrait here. I wish I could paint and draw mushrooms and paint them. That's another talent that I don't have, that I admire. Anyone that can paint, I admire. Okay, we just have 2 more mushrooms to do. One's a little tiny yintsy one, and I'm gonna do the shimmer down here on it and be done, except for that little knee-niney one. These were all supposed to be the same color here, but I broke that up, if you can see that. I mixed the pesto and the flamingo shimmer. I'm gonna get my sleeves in here. That's why I'm trying to make sure they're closed. So, I hope that all of you have had a wonderful day. It's a very hot day here. We're supposed to have some, it looks like the whole United States is red. I saw that on the news. So, most of it, except for those in the upper northern region, I think, is the only area that looked like they had some semblance of. Okay, let's do one more color. Let's just do that cherry on this tiny one because it'll show up better. I'm using this because it's a smaller tool for that tiny mushroom. And it's coloring in the lines, y'all. It's just spreading paste in the lines. And I used all that paste. That's like a lot of colors there. I'm about to show you how that all is going to look. There's one little mushroom up there that I think needs to be fixed. And I'm going to go over him. It's an orange. Not orange, but I don't remember what. I think peach cobbler was the color. But I'm going to cover that with a little bit of, I got too much red up there, so we put that scout color over it. It may or may not show because the paste was already dry. Okay, this is easy. Easy peasy. This frame is awesome too. It's really awesome to use. This goes on the backer sheet, and for anybody that's interested, it's reusable. I'll take it to the sink and wash it, clean it. It'll dry with the sticky back again, and it'll be ready to go. This is the beaded frame. And I thought about gilding it a little bit on the side, but I decided I'd leave it. And this frame is a nice piece for anybody that's interested because this is a reusable board. I can squirt this with water even after it's fully dry and scrape off the paste and start over. And it's also same surface on the back side, black. Same idea that you can do. So I decided that the mushrooms needed to show up on white because I didn't think they would show up on the black really well. And it just goes right into the frame with these little slider things. If you're not challenged with doing those, this one just doesn't want to slide. Sorry about that, y'all. Let me see. I thought I slid it enough to get the thing out, so maybe it went back. It's kind of like, okay, it's kind of like really hard to slide. But you know the principle, it's these are, there. They just slide over. It goes right down in there, and then just like some of your picture frames, I just am having trouble sliding them. Mercy. You probably wouldn't have to have all of them done as long as you got enough that holds it in. Okay, because there's a lot of them. Okay. What do you think? And I put these are really nice easels that we sell. There's two sizes. This is 8-inch. The other one's 6-inch. They're very substantial, and they hold a picture really neat. So that's it. I think it's really cute. It's really colorful, huh? But I used on the website in the store. This was a sample of using different surfaces and breaking that transfer up into different sizes and different mushrooms. So that's, excuse me, that's what I did. I swallowed spit or something. I don't know what happened. Mercy. I'm hoarse now. Anyway, so thanks a lot for joining me. This was a quick one, and I'm planning to do, like I said, another project, and I'm going to use these mushrooms, and I'm going to put a border around them, and my goodness, and I want to do a craft. Everybody's done the wreath with the bandanas. Excuse me, my word. And I went and bought all the bandanas a long, long time ago when they were first out, and never did anything with them. I sit on things and wait, and don't get them done. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it if you could like, follow, and share me, and give me some love. And I love you all. God bless you. I'll see you on your lives whenever I can get there, when I know you're there. Thanks again. Bye-bye, y'all.